In today's video, I will be sharing with you my extreme KonMari clean out of my clothes. Hello, my name is Yana and I'm married to Will. We have two little boys. I'm a mom, a wife, a wedding photographer, a house owner, household manager, a business owner. So I have a lot on my plate, as most moms do. So on this channel I share about home, about work, about parenting, parenthood, all those good things that we all have to deal with. And I try to come from the side to try to help optimize things and make sure that we can manage most of the things in the most productive way possible. So if this sounds like it would be interesting for you, I would love to have you as my subscriber. So in today's video, I will be sharing an old recording with you that I did almost over a year ago. That's when I realized that my clothes was getting out of control a little bit, and I had a tiny baby. I think he was 6 or 7 months old, and a 4-year-old at the same time. So it was a lot that I had to manage, and I was like, okay, maybe the clothes, maybe KonMari, my clothes will actually help me. So this is what I did to my closet, and I cleaned out a lot of things. So if this is something that is interesting to you, feel free to hang out with me, and at the end I will show you a little bit of the closet that I had back then that I will end up having. Right now it's a little bit different, and I will be doing a separate video on what I currently have a little bit later. But here you go, and this is my KonMari, extreme KonMari clean out of my clothes. So today's the day. I will be tackling my clothing. I will not be touching anything else. I just need to collect everything and then go through things. But first, I only need to sort through a bunch of clean laundry to make sure that my items are sorted out and then kids' items are sorted out. And then these baby boys will be helping me. So I'm not even sure if you have heard me saying it because the sound is so quiet in the old video, but I said that I have to sort the clean laundry first because I had maybe 2 or 3 loads here because there are a few baskets that I see. So I had to sort through all the clean laundry before I could start going through all of my clothes. There is some kids' clothes that would just have to be put away, and then there is my clean clothes that will be incorporated into that huge pile that you will see in a moment. Laundry sorted. Now I have to pull out everything out of my closet that I'm currently using, and then go upstairs and grab all the things that are kind of like in storage, not seasonal things, all other things from all over the house. So yes, here I am pulling out all of the stuff from my closet, everything that is hanging, everything that is on the shelves, well, basically everything. And this is the pile that I came up with that was just being stored in my closet. And the baby, oh my goodness, I miss how little they are. It's so cute. Going up the stairs these days are a little bit more fun. Yes, it is. Because sometimes I have a little guy going up all by himself, and I can carry stuff upstairs.
And 4 more steps to go.
4 more steps to go, then a little encourager. Come on, Mishonka, you can do it. So here are 3 huge boxes of all the clothes that was in storage, and a one slightly smaller one. And what I'm going to do is to just throw all the clothes downstairs because I can't handle the kids and carrying, or like, I don't know how to get those boxes down. That's what I normally do with my dirty laundry. I just throw it down the steps, and then I manage it later once I have it all down. One flight down, then I go down and I grab everything and move it over either in the container or just by hand, just so that I can, well, take it from one floor to another. And then yes, here's me like piling it up. Okay, not overwhelming at all. This is crazy. It takes up half of the room, and this room is pretty spacious. Wow, this is insane. So, I mean, I'm thankful for all this wonderful clothes that I wore and had all these beautiful options. But now hopefully we can scale back a little bit and get things in order just a tiny bit more. Right. So let's tackle this clothes monster. I'm going to be sorting things out into bins so that they're not on the floor. Even though Marie Kondo says put the piles on the floor, I don't have much floor space left, so that they don't get mixed up again. I will just put things in bins, maybe something on the bed and maybe something in the corner, and then we'll start from that after they're categorized to split them up into what I love and something that will be going away.
Here I was sorting things into tops, bottoms, dresses, accessories, just clothes that would belong to one category.
Are you guys having fun? Are you having fun? Uh-oh. Мишуська got well. Мишунька got well.
Sorry, I couldn't resist including my cute little kids into this video. It's just the memories are way too sweet. So here you go. You got a little bit of that too. But yes, here I am just sorting through all the clothes and putting them into categories so that like later they can be just a little bit more manageable for me.
Stop for a little bit because Misha fell asleep and we didn't want to interrupt his sleep, and now he's all awake, as you can see, ready to play. And we will start categorizing things into, well, big piles into smaller piles.
So here what I will have to deal with: humongous pile of tops. This is underwear, bras, and underwear and socks. And then here we have belts, and then scarves and necklaces, so basically anything that goes around your neck. Here is a pile of dresses, and then bottoms, skirts, and jeans and pants. And I have a little pile of seasonal.
So I wanted just to give you an update of what's going on and what my thought process was throughout all of this. I'm not sure if I'm halfway done or but I'm not done, because I was taking a lot of breaks for the babies, for the naps, for snacks, for food. So I'm not done, but I have sorted through tops, bottoms, and dresses and scarves. And it's so weird that I am asking this question: does this item brings me joy? And sometimes I'm like, I don't know. My analytical mind just keeps going off, and I'm like, I'm using it. I love it. The quality is so pleasant. But it's slightly worn off. The shape is slightly off, and like the style is not what I'm currently see around myself. So I'm like, I started asking myself a question: would I buy this right now? Is this the thing that I would have bought right now and spend money on it? And that helped me a lot. So I am going through all the things and sorting out what I like, what I dislike, and which things I want to keep and which ones I don't. And it's funny because I just get more and more excited to look at the pile that is that I'm keeping. Is just such a colorful, and not I mean, not everything is colorful, but everything is all the things that I really like, and the things that were kind of hidden in between all those other things that I didn't like as much, but I still wore a lot. So it's exciting to see what is going to happen to my closet. However, I still see that I'm keeping so many things that I still might consider splitting them up in like capsule wardrobes, and still pack away some of the things and not have them like in front of me all the time, or like in the front of my closet. So I'm still considering of picking out the outfits that I will be wearing to make sure that I don't have to spend time with like matching those pieces that I'm keeping, but I would just have in my mind, okay, these pieces work together well, so I'm going to have them closer to me and I will be able to use them a little bit more. But it's exciting. Maybe I will go through whatever I have left and see what maybe doesn't fit into my wardrobe. But it's exciting, you guys. You should do it for yourself too.
So here is the final look of my closet. There are pieces hanging with the longest and darkest to the left and going up high with the lighter colors, and then there's a box of skirts for summer, and then there are dresses and long shirts. There's long sleeved shirts and jeans, and there are dress pants over here, and they're a lot lower than normal, like not very comfortable because they're not very oftenly used. And then there are shorts like way down because it was November, so of course I wasn't wearing shorts. Here is a set of my sweaters. I use this organizer, and then deep inside my closet there is shirt sleeve shirts, t-shirts, a little bit more sweaters, scarves, and then the purses and all the bags.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was fun for you to see the crazy amount of clothes that I started with, and I got rid of so many bags of clothes back then, and recently I just keep decluttering, and I'm not shopping much at all recently because I can't go shopping with kids, so but yes, I hope it was helpful to you. If this is something that you liked, I would appreciate you giving me a like, because this is the best compliment you can give me. If you have any specific questions about KonMari method in any particular side of it or angle, the way you can look at it, or any other question about motherhood, about work, about parenting, about anything like this, I'm not an expert in most of the things, but I mean, I have been doing things for a few years, so I am trying to figure out things, and some things are working pretty well on my end. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment below or message me on social media, and I would love to tackle that for you as well. I hope to see you next time, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.